1, 2, 3, yeah! This is Amari Purple Talk. Yes. Welcome to a special episode of Amari Purple Talk, a podcast where I share my thoughts on the Prince musical singularity. I'm Richard Cole, your imagination funk soloist. Thank you once again for tuning in. Please leave your comments in the comments section below, and please download on your favorite podcast platform. If you're listening on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And please continue to send your questions or topic suggestions for Amari Purple Talk, and how you can do that is by clicking the link in the show notes below, either the website link for Amari Communications or by following me on Twitter at RichardCole_now using the hashtag Amari Purple Talk, and your topic or question might just be read in a future episode. And with that out of the way, let's get started with this very special episode, and this is surrounding the latest round of rumors regarding Prince releases for 2021. Now, remember, these are just rumors, no official word from the estate, no official word from Sony and or Warner Brothers, so take this with a grain of salt. But swirling around social media are rumors of the 2021 schedule of releases by the Prince estate. And starting with April of 2021, a reissue of the 1998 compilation Crystal Ball. Either June or July, the release of the Welcome to America album, which may possibly include a live DVD. Then October of 2021, a Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition. Plus, maybe, the 1983 First Avenue Benefit documentary. I kind of read that one like a little Ed Sullivan there. Like, okay, next on this show, we have the Prince First Avenue documentary. And here he is, Prince. And I guess these possibly come from either a person or persons that have some connections with either the estate or maybe Sony or maybe Warner Brothers. Who knows? But again, like I said, nothing has been officially announced by either the estate or Sony or Warner Brothers. But still, how exciting would this be if this actually is true? April, Crystal Ball reissue. Of course, listeners of Amari Purple Talk, we've gone over this a few times, possibly speculating that among the reissues that Sony has done of Prince's catalog from 1995 forward, that at some point this would be released, or it would be among the next round of reissues from what they were able to have license to. The question regarding this release, will it be released in its original form, meaning that you will get the 3 CDs that comprise the compilation of Crystal Ball, plus the Truth album, plus the Kama Sutra album? Or will it be just the 3 Crystal Ball discs, and maybe we'll get the Truth release later on down the road as a standalone release? That would be an interesting question. So I'm hoping if this is true that we will get to find out what shape or form. Me personally, I would prefer just the Crystal Ball album, just a repackaging of 3 discs. And in addition to the original liner notes, include the lyrics. And you can use the same graphics as that original Crystal Ball website. And remember, Prince was a pioneer. This was long before, Napster. This was long before Spotify. This was before Apple Music and iTunes. So you had a situation where, you could go on to a Crystal Ball website and you could maybe download the artwork, I think, if I'm not too mistaken. But it had the liner notes and it had the lyrics. So I would hope that if this does get a reissue, that the CD booklet or the vinyl booklet would include those graphics and the lyrics as well as the original liner notes. And probably the biggest surprise out of this list is Welcome to America. Now, I've heard that there were rumors of an actual Welcome to America album, like a studio album. So if that's true, is that the album that's going to be released, or will it be a live album of the Welcome to America tour? And possibly included would be a DVD of that tour too. Basically, what's been circulating on social media, given this list, that it possibly includes a live DVD. So I'm assuming that the Welcome to America album is a studio album of original material. Hopefully songs that, of course, if, some things are circulating as bootlegs, some fans have heard it. I don't think I've heard anything specifically from that particular project. So I'm hoping it's a studio album of tracks I've never heard before. So to me, that's the biggest surprise on this list. Of course, we've done episodes regarding a possible Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition. Given this list, I'm a little bit more anxious for a Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition as I was probably when I did the episode where I discussed its possible release. Due to the fact that then I was feeling like that might be the only release or only Super Deluxe Edition that we would get for 2021. I figured we would get that and maybe one other release, like maybe a standalone release. We've heard rumors that there was an Originals 2 that was slated for that standalone release. But given the wealth of material that could possibly come out, if this is true, then I would be more excited for Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition. Due to the fact that this list covers a wider range of Prince's era. And it would be the closest thing to an idea of a Prince box set. Because you have Crystal Ball, which that covers everything from, say, 1986 to about 1994, 1995. So you have a lot of eras well represented with that alone. Welcome to America, whether it's the album, whether it's a live CD, that covers a much later period, probably the latest era of Prince that we've had. Let's see, we've had maybe, we had the Rainbow Children and the One Night Alone, so that's 2000 to about 2002, 2003. And that was a pretty good release. I was excited to have that as part of my collection again. So this would be the latest. So we're talking like 2000. Oh shoot, I'm drawing a blank. 2012. I'm sure you guys will correct me in the comments, but yeah, 2012 roughly, 2010, 11, 12, somewhere around there. So that would be the latest era that's covered, and there would be a lot of fans, especially newbies, where the early 2000s was their gateway, or 2010 was the gateway, or just a lot of fans of the later period as well, more so than the earlier stuff. So this would definitely satisfy that part of the fan base. And again, I would be excited to hear this one as well. And then we have the First Avenue documentary. Of course, that has been in production for quite a long time. And I guess finally, it's at a point, maybe it's near completion. Originally, it was due to be released on Apple TV. Now, I had to get a new phone earlier this year, so with that came a free year of Apple TV. So I hope before that year is up that this documentary drops, because I'm anxious to check it out. So out of those four, I think what I'm most excited about would be the Welcome to America and then the First Avenue documentary. Those two are the ones I would be the most excited to have. And who knows? There's no date listed for the documentary. I would guess if that is not something that is going to be toward the end of the year, if it's the beginning of, say, 2022, I wouldn't be surprised if a live CD doesn't accompany that. Where, okay, if it drops, say, January, February of 2022, even, if that drops, then I would say the first project for 2022 would be that CD of that concert, which would be cool. Or who knows, with these slate of releases, you got October, Diamonds and Pearls, Super Deluxe Edition. The way the industry is going musically, there's a lot of digital-only releases. So given that we'll probably get CD and vinyl of Crystal Ball, Welcome to America, and of course the Diamonds and Pearls Super Deluxe Edition, I wouldn't be surprised if, say, this documentary drops around Christmas season, November, December, that in addition to that documentary, and if it's on Apple TV, I wouldn't doubt maybe an iTunes or / Apple Music exclusive download, even if it's temporary, an exclusive digital only release of the live concert, and then maybe have it digitally everywhere else the month after, or have the CD or vinyl available again beginning 2022. Who knows? And of course, Crystal Ball, again, if they include the lyrics inside the booklet with the liner notes, yeah, I'm definitely buying that again. I mean, I already have it, but I'm buying it. I would buy it again if it's that. If it doesn't include that, then I might just drop and just get the vinyl on this one. And again, while nothing has been officially confirmed, through the rumor mill, maybe the only project that would be the closest to being confirmed would possibly be Crystal Ball. And if this April date still holds I would guess that we're looking at maybe late April, especially around maybe the 21st of April. And since we're coming up on March, just within a few days, then I would say maybe first, second week of March, we'll begin to get an announcement of any official releases, especially anything that's coming around April. But what's most important is, what do you think about this latest round of rumors? Do you like the choices so far? Are they representing your favorite era? Are you planning on getting all of them? Are you just planning on getting your favorites? And let me know what your favorites are. Leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts. And before I sign off, I want to remind everyone that Monday, March 1st, episode 80 of Amari Purple Talk will celebrate the 3121 album. I will express my thoughts and memories of this album, and I'm asking all of you to participate as well. So using the contact links in the show notes or the various social media platforms you use to follow me, leave me a comment on your thoughts, memories, or even if it's just to mention your favorite song on the album. The second half of the show will be devoted to reading your comments. So be sure to drop me a line and let me know what you think about 3121, because it's going to be so much fun. 3121. So you can come if you want to, but y'all can never leave. It's going down, y'all, like the Wall of Berlin. So until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Let's keep it purple and on the one.